The Miss Universe Philippines organization recently revealed their top 40 for Miss Universe Philippines this year, which is so exciting because even though the Philippines didn't place at the most recent edition of Miss Universe, let's not forget their track record and the fact that they had managed to place more than a decade before the unfortunate events of Miss Universe 2022 took place for the Philippines. I definitely think that the Philippines as a country, to me, is quite interesting when it comes to how dedicated they are to pageantry, and for this reason I don't think that this minor hiccup, this minor bump in the road that was Miss Universe 2022 is going to be slowing down the Philippines when it comes to Miss Universe one bit. And for this reason, I'm still extremely interested in Miss Universe Philippines and what they have to offer, especially since one of my favorite beauty queens ever is coming back to the Miss Universe Philippines stage this year. I cannot wait to see this woman competing once again. So in this video, out of these amazing top 40 women that Miss Universe Philippines has revealed to us, I am going to be talking about my top 12 early favorites. First, we have to talk about Emmanuel Vera, who is 28. She represented the Philippines at Reina Hispano-America in 2021 and got a third runner-up placement. She competed at Miss World Philippines in 2021 as well, where she got a fourth runner-up placement. I definitely think that this woman has so much potential and she definitely is up there with my favorites. We also have to talk about Carly Navia Huff, who is 27. Now, she is apparently the head Q&A and interview trainer at Aces and Queens. Aces and Queens is a very popular sort of pageantry school, a place where pageant queens as well as other people involved in pageantry go to refine their skills, if you will. Then we also have Vanessa Madzit, who is 25. I don't know what it is. Something about this woman just attracts me to her. I definitely think that she might have something to offer. We also have to talk about Mary Eileen Gonzalez, who is 27. She is actually a single mother, and this is interesting because this is coming off of the new rule changes for Miss Universe this year, that they are starting to allow mothers and wives and things like that, and there are actually a handful of mothers competing at Miss Universe Philippines this year, and Mary Eileen is one of them. She was also Miss Global Philippines in 2018 and managed to place in the top 20 at Miss Global 2018. We also have to talk about Samantha Alexandra Panlilio, who is 27. She was crowned Bening Bening Pilipinas Grand 2021 and she competed at Miss Grand 2021, where she unfortunately went unplaced. Even though she went unplaced at Miss Grand 2021, I still think that this woman can't be overlooked. She has a lot to offer and I can't wait to see how she will do at Miss Universe Philippines this year, since she did so well at Bening Bening Pilipinas. That is, historically been very cutthroat pageant. Then, very excitingly, we have Pauline Amelinsk, who is 27 and she is a comeback queen. She has competed at Miss Universe Philippines before, back in 2020, where she got a runner-up placement. She came back last year in 2022 and unfortunately got the second runner-up title as well. So hopefully this year she will be closer to the crown, or even upon the crown, who knows. I just think that she's an amazing contestant and I definitely think that she shouldn't give up, even if she has to come back one or two more times. I don't know the cutoff age. The age for Miss Universe is probably going to change, so hopefully they will change it to like 35 or something and Pauline can keep coming back until she wins. Then obviously, we have to talk about Michelle D, who is 27. Oh my goodness, I love Michelle D. Last year, she was actually my winner. I absolutely adore this woman. I hope Michelle D wins Miss Universe Philippines, although we have to, give the other girls a chance, but Michelle D is just one of those sentimental faves. Like I said, she's 27. She competed at Miss World 2019, where she got into the top 12. So obviously she was Miss World Philippines 2019. And she competed at Miss Universe Philippines before last year in 2022, where she was actually the first runner-up. So, oh my goodness, I really hope that Michelle D wins this year, I'm going to be completely honest. Then we also have Janeri Zarzoso, who is 24, and she is a children's rights advocate. I absolutely adore Janeri. There's something so natural about her. I can't wait to see her compete. We also have to talk about Brianna Marie Evans, who is 27 and is a child sexual abuse advocate, which is a very admirable advocacy to have. Mary Angelique Manto, who is 26, is a content creator and host, and she's also one of my favorites, or my early favorites for the crown this year, and I know a lot of other people absolutely love her as well. Then also I have to talk about Kliza Castro, who is 23. She works super closely to support the Mandaya tribe. Apparently she does a lot of charity work for that, and there's just something really so beautiful about her that you just can't overlook. Then lastly, in my early faves, we have to talk about Krishna Marie Gravides, who is 22. She is associated with a youth-focused organization called Color the World with Kindness, where she works alongside the youth. And I'm so happy to see more contestants this year who are actually focusing on their advocacies. Like I said last year, you know, it's great to post a lot of sort of very fashionable pictures and videos and reels or whatever, but I truly am interested to see, you know, what makes you tick, what are you about, how are you going to use your title, what are you interested in changing or bettering in society. And I think that that is the most powerful thing that a pageant queen can post about in order for people around her to relate with her more, and, you know, just to add some depth to their characters. That's why I'm so happy when I go to a pageant queen's Instagram and I can instantly see, okay, this woman is all about, you know, promoting autism, or this woman is all about working with the youth, or this woman is all about, you know, conserving nature, for example, for a lot of, you know, pageant queens where I live in Namibia, which is very focused on, you know, nature, animal rights, things like that, children's rights, which is very important. But whatever it is, I just love to go to a woman's pages and just instantly know, okay, this is what you're about. You have something deeper that you are fighting for. And I think that that just adds so much more, you know, gravitas to a contestant actually being there. Otherwise, why are you here? Just to show that you are beautiful? Well, everyone is beautiful. Everyone is super tall, beautiful, fashionable, stylish. So I want to see what is setting this particular contestant apart when it comes to what they actually stand for, you know? Yeah, and I think that that is just the result of me, you know, following pageantry. I know a lot of you guys feel the same, for years and years and years and years. Pretty dresses, photo shoots, things like that, they blow over easily, they get old. I want to see women who have a deeper message, who have a deeper mission actually being there. And I think that's what's most important, and I think that that is the shift that Miss Universe actually is making as well. And I think that's a beautiful thing. That's an amazing thing. We have to have women who are deeply focused on changing the world for the better, and that is what's happening in the pageant community right now, especially when it comes to Miss Universe, and that makes me so excited. So I don't want women to feel discouraged about talking about their advocacies. That's actually why you're competing, or that should be. So I would like to see more of that, and I love that I've been so easily able to just look up these candidates and easily being able to see what exactly they are about. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about my top. Have you looked at the Miss Universe Philippines contestant yet? And who do you like? Who do you love? Tell me all about them in the comments. I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. There are 40 right now, so it's a bit hard to keep up with all of them, including then stacking on top of that all of the other hundreds of women competing at all of the other pageants in the world that I'm interested in. But I do love Miss Universe Philippines, and I can't wait for this thing to continue and to see where all of these 40 contestants are going to end up at the end of the day. So let me know you guys' favorites. Those were my 12 early favorites, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!